So, product introduction, test one. Let's start with this. So the mini app is already there and done, although we shut off the extraction mechanism. As you can see, we've been testing for a very long time and have accumulated some resources already. It's really been fun. So but I want to just walk through the UI for the application so that you see the idea behind what we have. So these rules are, you see the UI is like Twitter. So we're modeling after, Twitter. That was the initial thought. Then there's this daily Gemma claim. Now Gemma is gotten from likes extraction, the number of likes, from a Twitter post. So here you can see the top extracted posts. Now we've locked it for a couple of days, so but if you go far back you should see some posts, right? So we are going to add on each of them, maybe on this side, the extractor. I think that's a feature that we're looking to put up. Then top claim, you can see the users that have claimed in the last 30 days, and you can filter by zit or Gemma, right? This one is coming in Vault 3 and this one too. I think Vault 2 for this one. So you can see on this is the, let's go back to the home. So this is the army card, right? You tap on this place to upgrade. When you upgrade, the UI changes. So this rank, observer rank, is the blue that you can see now. So when it upgrades, it goes to this color that you can see here. Then here indicates what the next color will be. So it's just a small interesting UI logic that we applied, and it's really fun, right? Then you click on this three dots, you can change language, download army card, automate your, because okay, you can automate adding Gemma to your army fund, your pensions fund, 1 Gemma every day if you turn this on, or you can toggle it repeatedly to add, and you can see my Gemma reducing here while adding to my army pensions. So this is something that you can do, right? Then you can upgrade rank and see all the posts you've mined. So that's for that place. Then you tap on this and yeah, you can now see the profile. We are still going to optimize. This profile is not well done, so we're going to optimize it so there's more information on the user data, profile data, and all of that. But you will see how we choose to approach it on some other interface. So now there are going to be roles. These roles are potentially going to be transferable. All right, so we use it as tags to showcase when a particular user joined us. For now, users join now will be OGs, they will have that badge, friends in the beginning, and so on. So if you tap here, it shows you the full menu. So you can see there's mine, factory. This shows you the general property of the entire project. So the mine is this S-on-ton. Because I've already created an account, I've connected my X and my wallet. That's why this vault is now unlocked. These other ones have different requirements and they open other products, right? But that's this vault. Then we'll come to this and this other one subsequently. But now when the mine is unlocked, then you can now see this place. So this is where you go on Twitter, you copy a link, a Twitter URL, you paste it here, and let's see. That's a smart way, right? So that's my handle. Obviously we need posts with over 1 million impressions. Let's just search. Yeah, Donald has been talking a lot this period, so let's okay, this 3 days ago. Oh wow, now you see this. So you just tap here, copy link. This is just the idea behind the project. So from here now, I can already tell the reward I'll get. I'm going to get 147 zits, then 13 gemma, right? Because I'm a sniper, right? So this is not my post. I'm not the OG. So it's Donald Trump. Assuming Donald Trump is extracting this post now, they will get 5 times the reward. But if I've sniped before it, like as I'm about to do now, then they will get 4s. It's like I've sniped out one portion. So a sniper's reward is the impressions divided by 1 million and the likes divided by 100,000. So this one divided by 1 million will be 147. Whatever extra decimals behind on the other point is also considered. So this goes down to 2.2 decimal places, right? Then this same thing applies for this. So 1.3 million likes. Mind you, this is extremely rare, right? These are some of the few handles that you can see posts like this, right? So if I copy, which I think I've already done, right? You can come here and paste it here. Now mind you, this thing is locked now, so it wouldn't work, but I'm sure when you are testing it will be working then. So you tap on extract and it starts extracting the zip and the gem. So this is going to be an error right now, but we still have to get this video done. So basically that's how it works. Then the reward is extracted and added to your balance. No, there's a step, right? The gemma, this one, is added directly to your balance, while the zit requires further processing. It is the zit that is the token that eventually evolves into the token or core building blocks for the next phase of the game. The gemma is used for so many other things like upgrading your account. Like you can already tell from this initial place, you see that you require gemma to upgrade your rank and a couple other things. So that is for that. Then so we've checked out the home, the mine, the factory. Let's look at tasks. So one of the key tasks is your daily gemma claim, which is this one that we've already done. So you can see it's already marked here, right? Then you can see the upgrades. These are upgrades that can apply to the mine, right? So for instance, what you see here, if I spend 10 gemma, I could extract and get 3s of the reward from that extract. So oftentimes it's really not worth it, unless in this case where you are seeing 1.3 million, like the last extraction that we attempted, 1.3 million likes, which is about 13. 3x of that is about 33. So it's worth, because it would have paid for itself. So these are smart ways to use gemma in order to earn more, but it gets to a point where it's no longer worth it. For instance, if the post was 2 million 200,000 likes, right, it would not be worth it. 300,000, it would not be worth it, and so on. Now you can check out for more upgrades, so you can change it from 2s to 3, 3s to 2s. These are the special cards. So you can spend ton. Now we built this as a Telegram mini app because we started all the way back during Hamster Combat to develop this project. So most of this is going to be changed reflective of whichever ecosystem we eventually decide to build on. So there is that, but we're eventually going to add more upgrades. Some of them going to be gemma dependent, while others ton dependent. Some of them are permanent, while others are one time or time limited, right? Then oops, the tasks, they are not showing. There are a lot of tasks, very interesting tasks. So I think that's something to work on now. So you see we're still actively on it. Then you can see the leaderboards. Leaderboards based on invite. The invite link and everything works. We still need to work on that structure. Then top scouts. And the art house is going to be a chat room kind of thing. Right, then analytics. I think this analytics from the mine, but of course when subsequent votes open, there are different products in their own right, so they are going to have their own analytics, and then you can toggle between them. But for now, this is the recent analytics. We've not done anything in the last couple of days, so there will be nothing here, but this is where you get your data and you see your achievement badges as well. So after you've extracted here, this is where, oh wow, good. Now this is where you can see your unprocessed, because it takes the impressions directly and bring them here. So for now I have 65.7 million impressions that I have not processed, so they are not added to this place. This is probably around 65 zits, right? Because you have to divide by 1 million, right? So now I can decide, because I've spent Gemma, which I did to unlock this funnels. You require Gemma to unlock it. We'll do a new user onboarding, so we'll see all of this again then. So you can process all, right? I'll put in the amount and process. So this is what we're going to get, 65. That's going to add to this. And my current balance is 2,600. Almost 27. So, and this goes back to 0, right? Then subsequently this page is still going to be gated, claim army, but this is where you now convert your zit, processed zit, into army token that can now be tradable. So that's part of what we've been working on, right? However, by the time we're done with all of this, right, we realize that we need an onboarding process, right? And that is why we now came up with a new design, and you can see from here. So the idea here, there's updates that we've not pushed, right? So but you can